Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that everyone dreams about, how to become a millionaire. Now, I'm not promising you'll be swimming in cash overnight, but by adopting the right mindset and strategies, you can set yourself on the path to financial success. We're going to break down the proven steps to building wealth, from setting clear financial goals to investing like a pro. I'll share practical tips and actionable advice that you can implement right away. Stick around as we unlock the millionaire mindset and show you how to achieve your financial dreams. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk about setting financial goals. This is the foundation of your journey to becoming a millionaire. It's not enough to just say I want to be rich. You need a clear target, a specific number that you're aiming for. Think of it like this. If you're driving without a destination in mind, you'll just end up lost and frustrated. The same goes for your finances. Without a clear goal, you won't have the direction or motivation to make smart financial decisions. So, how do you set effective financial goals? First, be specific. Instead of saying, I want to save more money, set a concrete goal like saving $50,000 in the next 2 years. Next, make sure your goals are measurable. You need a way to track your progress and see how far you've come. This could mean setting monthly savings targets or regularly reviewing your investment portfolio. Your goals should also be achievable. Don't set yourself up for failure by aiming for something unrealistic. Start with smaller, attainable goals and gradually work your way up as your income grows and your financial knowledge expands. Don't forget to make your goals relevant to your life. What do you want to achieve with your wealth? A down payment on a house, early retirement, a comfortable life for your family? Finally, set a time frame for your goals. This will create a sense of urgency and help you stay on track. Remember, your financial goals are personal to you. What matters most is that they are meaningful and motivate you to take action. So, take some time to define your financial aspirations and write them down. This simple act of putting pen to paper can be incredibly powerful. It makes your goals real and tangible, increasing your commitment to achieving them. Keep your goals visible, maybe on your fridge or as your phone's wallpaper, to remind yourself of what you're working towards. Remember, setting clear financial goals is the crucial first step on your journey to becoming a millionaire. Now that you have your financial goals locked in, it's time to create a plan to achieve them, and that's where budgeting comes in. I know, budgeting might sound about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me on this one, it's absolutely crucial. Think of your budget like a financial roadmap. It helps you track your income, expenses, and savings, giving you a clear picture of where your money is going. Without a budget, it's like driving with your eyes closed. You might get somewhere, but it's not going to be pretty. The first step in creating a budget is to track your spending. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even a good old-fashioned notebook to jot down every dollar you spend for a month. Next, categorize your expenses. This will help you identify areas where you might be overspending and where there's room to cut back. Housing, transportation, food, entertainment, you get the idea. Now analyze your spending habits. Are you surprised by how much you're spending on eating out or subscription services? This is your chance to make adjustments and redirect those funds towards your financial goals. Once you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, it's time to set spending limits for each category. This is where you make conscious decisions about how much you're willing to allocate to different areas of your life. Remember, budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making conscious choices with your money and prioritizing what's important to you. If you value travel, for example, build it into your budget and find ways to reduce spending in other areas. The key to successful budgeting is consistency. Make it a habit to review your budget regularly, ideally monthly, and make adjustments as needed. Life changes, your income fluctuates, and your goals might evolve, so your budget should reflect those changes. Don't be afraid to experiment with different budgeting methods until you find one that works best for you. There's the 50/30/20 budget, the envelope system, zero-based budgeting, and many more. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. It gives you the freedom to achieve your financial goals, the freedom to live life on your own terms, and the freedom from financial stress. So, embrace the power of budgeting and watch your financial dreams turn into reality. Now let's move on to one of the most powerful wealth-building tools out there: investing. Alright, let's talk about investing, because frankly it's one of the most important things you can do to build long-term wealth. And the sooner you start, the better. Now, you might be thinking, investing? That's for rich people, right? Wrong. Investing is for everyone, regardless of your income level. Even if you can only invest a small amount each month, it can make a huge difference over time thanks to the magic of compound growth. Think of compound growth like a snowball rolling downhill. As it rolls, it picks up more snow, getting bigger and bigger. The same principle applies to investing. When you invest your money, it has the potential to earn interest and dividends. But here's the kicker. Those earnings can then be reinvested, earning even more interest and dividends over time. This cycle repeats itself, creating a snowball effect that can significantly grow your wealth over the long term. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to compound. Let me give you an example. Let's say you start investing $500 a month at age 25, with an average annual return of 7%. By the time you reach 65, you'd have over $1.2 million. But if you wait until you're 35 to start investing the same amount each month, you'd have around $500,000 less at retirement. That's the power of starting early. Now, I know investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're new to it, but it doesn't have to be complicated. There are plenty of resources available to help you get started, from robo-advisors that automate your investments to educational websites and books. The key is to start small and gradually increase your investments as your income grows. Consider investing in low-cost index funds or ETFs, which offer diversification and can help minimize risk. Remember, investing is a long game. There will be ups and downs in the market, but it's important to stay disciplined and ride out the volatility. Don't panic sell when the market dips. In fact, market downturns can present great buying opportunities for long-term investors. Just remember to do your research, invest in what you understand, and stay consistent with your contributions. Alright, let's talk about diversifying your income streams. Now, having a single source of income is like putting all your eggs in one basket. Risky, right? If something happens to that one source of income, you're in trouble. That's why it's crucial to create multiple streams of income. Not only does this provide a safety net, but it can also accelerate your path to wealth. Think about it, the more money you have coming in, the more you can invest and grow your wealth exponentially. So how do you go about creating multiple income streams? Well, one way is to leverage your skills and interests to start a side hustle. This could be anything from freelance writing or graphic design to selling handmade goods online or offering consulting services. The gig economy is booming, with countless opportunities to earn extra income on your own terms. Another option is to invest in income-generating assets. This could include rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or even peer-to-peer lending platforms. The key is to find investments that generate passive income, meaning you earn money without actively working for it. Now, this doesn't mean you can just sit back and watch the money roll in. It still requires effort, research, and management. But the beauty of passive income is that it allows you to earn money even while you sleep, work your main job, or pursue other ventures. You can also explore the world of online business. Start a blog, create an online course, or build an e-commerce store. The internet offers endless possibilities to reach a global audience and generate income from anywhere in the world. And don't underestimate the power of your network. Talk to people in your field, explore potential collaborations, and see if there are opportunities to leverage your skills and experience to create new income streams. Remember, building multiple income streams takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. It's about creating financial security, diversifying your risk, and accelerating your journey to financial freedom. Alright, let's talk about the importance of continuous learning. In the world of finance, knowledge truly is power. The more you learn about investing, money management, and wealth building, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions and achieve your financial goals. Think of it this way. The financial world is constantly evolving. New investment opportunities emerge, markets fluctuate, and economic landscapes shift. To stay ahead of the curve and make the most of your money, you need to be a lifelong learner. So how do you commit to continuous learning? Well, first and foremost, read everything you can get your hands on. Books, blogs, financial news websites. Immerse yourself in the world of finance. Follow industry experts, listen to podcasts, and attend webinars. The more you expose yourself to different perspectives and strategies, the more well-rounded your financial knowledge will become. Don't be afraid to seek out mentors or financial advisors who can guide you and provide personalized advice. A good mentor can share their experiences, provide valuable insights, and help you avoid costly mistakes. Embrace online learning platforms. There are countless online courses, tutorials, and resources available that cover everything from basic budgeting to advanced investment strategies. Many of these resources are free or very affordable, making financial education accessible to everyone. Attend conferences and workshops. These events provide opportunities to network with other investors, learn from industry leaders, and stay up to date on the latest trends and strategies. Remember, learning about finance doesn't have to be boring or overwhelming. Find what interests you, whether it's real estate investing, stock trading, or cryptocurrency, and dive deep. The more passionate you are about a particular area of finance, the more likely you are to stick with it and succeed. Make learning a habit. Set aside dedicated time each week to read, listen, and engage with financial content. Even just 30 minutes a day can make a significant difference over time. Remember, investing in your financial education is one of the best investments you can make. It empowers you to make informed decisions, avoid costly mistakes, and build a secure financial future for yourself and your loved ones. There you have it, folks. Follow these steps, stay disciplined, and you'll be well on your way to becoming a millionaire. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and consistency. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Stay focused on your goals, celebrate your progress along the way, and never stop learning and growing. The journey to financial freedom is within your reach. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips on achieving financial freedom. See you in the next video.